Okay, you're probably asking what's up with the arts and crafts on a Mini Cooper channel. Bear with me for a minute. I purchased these custom-fit armrest storage containers, which are linked in the video description. They fit inside the Mini F56 body-style armrest holes to give you a little extra storage. They are great for holding my wallet and phone, where I can easily get to them. But there are a few design flaws, in my opinion, which are easily fixed with these self-adhesive foam sheets. So let's get straight to the good stuff, and as always, welcome to Mini SE in Focus. I found 3 design shortcomings which I wanted to try and address. First, these pieces come with a little strip of sticky tape pre-attached. That might not bother most people, but I'm not a fan of putting adhesive directly on my Mini's armrests, so I left the protective strips in place. Second, if you don't use the adhesive, when you go to close the door, the container tends to pull loose. And third, there is no soft lining on the inside walls of the containers, so when I hit bumps on the road, the contents rattle and bug the crap out of me. They included a nice rubber piece in the bottom, but that does not help with the side rattles. So now we get to the arts and crafts. I ordered these self-stick adhesive neoprene foam pads, which I will also link in the description. Check around for smaller package count, as this was the only size in stock when I ordered, way more than I needed. They are marketed as 1/16 of an inch thick, and as you can see here, when I fold a scrap piece over on itself to double its width, it comes out to 1/8 of an inch thick. I used my passenger side container as a guinea pig to see what worked and what didn't. If you try this yourself and you stick foam in the wrong spot, the foam will peel back off pretty well within the first few minutes. If you let it set for longer than an hour or two, then it is going to leave some residue behind when you peel it. But the residue comes off with a little elbow grease. With foam strips on the front and back, I tested it in the Mini. When I slid it into place, it fit snugly and did not shift around, especially when pulling the door shut. This solved design flaws 1 and 2. I can't comment on the longevity of the adhesive on the foam, nor how it will hold up to summer heat, but I always update my video descriptions when important information crops up, so I will keep you updated. Next, I needed to measure and design the interior linings to fix that rattling. I did a fair number of paper prototypes until I got the shapes I needed, and then cut them out of the foam. Actually sticking them inside was more of a challenge than I expected, only because the pliable foam was very difficult to line up in the narrow space without the sticky part sticking in the wrong spots. I finally helped solve this problem slightly by sticking my cut foam pieces into the freezer for 20 minutes to firm them up. But it was still a difficult and frustrating exercise, as you can see here. Here's what I ended up with. If you find that the outside strips are causing a gap between the container and the armrest, cut new foam strips that don't go quite so high on the container. I actually recut the ones you see here to not be so tall. So I can report that the rattles are gone with this new design. I do recommend these containers as a good solution to add a little more storage to your Mini. I hope you found this product review helpful, and thanks so much for watching. See you on the next one.